Assalamu alaikum students. Now we will start the next exercise 10C. The figure shows a quadrilateral ABCD where angle ABC and BCD are both 90 and the side AB is 4 and DA is equals to DC is equals to 7. Find the angle ADC. बच्चों आपने एंगल फाइंड करना है ADC. This angle. You will have to find this angle. Okay? तो स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे क्वेश्चंस जो होते हैं जिनमें खुद कुछ कंस्ट्रक्शन करनी होती है, एक्स्ट्रा लाइंस ड्रॉ करनी होती हैं, ठीक है, क्वेश्चन को इजी बनाने के लिए, वो मुश्किल कंसिडर होते हैं। ठीक है, अगर आप बेटा ये देखो, इफ आई ड्रॉ अ परपेंडिकुलर फ्रॉम ए टू द साइड डी सी, ओके, सो वी नो दैट दिस साइड इज 4, so this length is also 4, and if the total length is 7 and this length is 4, so this is going to be 3. ठीक है, so this side is going to be 3, this side is, let's call this point E, so this is 4, right? Now you can easily find the top angle ADC. So let's call it angle X. So how do I find this angle now? So for part A, you have to find this angle. So base and hypotenuse are connected to each other. So cos is going to help me here. Cos X is equals to base over hypotenuse, बच्चों. Now we will use directly. Now we will use directly cos inverse of 3 over 7. So shift cos 3 divided by 7. So X is going to be 64.6231. So X is going to be 64.62. This is my angle X, which is ADC. Next we have find the length of BC. Find the length of बच्चों BC. अब आपने ये BC find करनी है, इसकी length. And बच्चों, as you know that BC is equal to AE. Okay, so instead of finding BC, I will calculate that of AE. So again, using the triangle ADE, you can easily find this side. So there are two ways. The one is either sine, cosine, or tangent ratio, and the other one is Pythagoras theorem. So you have hypotenuse, you have base, you have to find perpendicular. So for second part, b square plus p square is equal to h square. So b can be considered as 3 plus p is question mark. So let me write here AE instead of p. And h क्या था? 7 square. So AE is going to be 49. AE square is going to be 49 minus 9. So AE is going to be root 40. Okay, so it means BC is also root 40. You can also do it in calculator. Root 40, 6.32. Right, bacho? Moving on to the next question, which is question 4. In triangle LMN, you have given LM is equal to 15.5 and the angle LNM is 90 degree. H lies on NL such that H and then M is 9.2. So angle HMN is also 38 degree. Find the angle MLN. MLN आपने बच्चों फाइंड करना है. MLN, this angle. बच्चों, this is my target. Now who will tell me that how can I find this angle? So बच्चों, there are two ways, and the first one is that if we calculate first NM using this triangle, this smaller one, अगर हम बच्चों NM कैलकुलेट कर लें using this angle and this side, and then later on I will use this side and this side to find the required angle, right? So now let's find NM first. तो बच्चों देखिए ये एंगल है, एंगल के ऑपोजिट परपेंडिकुलर, this is base and this is hypotenuse. So you have to find the base using base and hypotenuse. तो बच्चों क्या कंसिडर करेंगे हम? cos. तो हम लिखेंगे cos of 38 degree is equals to base, which is NM, divided by hypotenuse, that is 9.2. So it means NM is equals to 9.2 cos 38. So 9.2 cos 38. So NM is going to be, बच्चों आप कोई और मेथड भी लगा सकते हो, ठीक है? प्लीज़ आप कमेंट में बताया करेंगे सर ये क्वेश्चन इस वे से भी हो सकता है, इस वे से इजी है, ठीक है? तो हम आपके सजेशन लाजमी लेंगे। 7.2497. Now how this side will help me to find the required angle? अभी हमने ये देखना है how this side will help me to find this angle. Student, as you know that this side is opposite to that angle, so this will be considered as the perpendicular, right? And this is opposite to the 90 angle, so it will be taken as H, hypotenuse. So next we will do, let's call it X, okay? So perpendicular our hypotenuse, so I will use sine, okay? Sine of X is equals to 7.2497 divided by hypotenuse, which is 15.5. Okay, so sine X is going to be 7.2497 divided by 15.5, so 0.4677. X is going to be inverse of it, 27.8866. Okay, so I will take the answer as angle X is equals to 27.89 degree. Okay बच्चों, मैंने आपसे कहा था कि जब आप प्रीवियस आंसर नेक्स्ट पार्ट में यूज़ करते हैं तो आप ये वाला आंसर मत यूज़ किया करें, अप टू 4 डेसिमल वाला आंसर यूज़ किया करें, ठीक है? ताकि आपकी जो एक्यूरेसी है वो डिस्टर्ब ना हो। नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड द लेंथ HL। अगेन देखें बच्चों, you can find this whole NL length using the Pythagoras theorem. And then we will find the length HN and then subtracting from the whole NL to get HL. ये working थी, ये thought process था. Now let's working on this. तो हम क्या करेंगे भाई? Part 2. So let's take perpendicular as 7.2497 square. Base can be taken as NL. NL square is equals to hypotenuse can be taken as 15.5 square. So बच्चों calculator से हम direct करेंगे. So you can see here the use of calculator. Square root 15.5 square minus 7.2497 square. तो मैंने NL डायरेक्ट निकाल लिया है, दैट इज 13.7 एंड नथिंग एल्स, ठीक है? even if you write up to 4 decimals, so maybe 7001. Okay, so this is the length NL. Now I will find HN. So how? ये देखें, अब हम ये वाली लेंथ फाइंड करेंगे. अगेन बच्चों, देर आर टू वेज. ये देखें, आपके पास ये साइड भी है एंड द बेस इज आल्सो अवेलेबल. सो यू कैन अगेन अप्लाई पाइथागोरस थ्योरम, और यू कैन अप्लाई साइन परपेंडिकुलर डिवाइड बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो आपके पास दो मेथड्स हैं, ठीक है. मैं साइन वाला करूँगा बिकॉज अगर दो पाइथागोरस लगाए तो बच्चे मे बी कन्फ्यूज़ हो जाएं कि सर ये क्या हो रहा है. सो नाउ लेट्स अप्लाई साइन ऑफ 38 is equal to opposite side which is perpendicular, that is NH divided by hypotenuse, that is 9.2. So it's mean NH is going to be 9.2 sine of 38. 9.2 times sine 38, close bracket, so 5.6641. So HL, because that was a question, is going to be NL minus NH. तो यहाँ से आएगा बच्चों आपके पास 13.7001 minus 5.6641. 13.7001 minus answer, so you will get 8.0360, right? So that was the answer. So let's take its two decimals, 8.04. So this was the बच्चों angle MLN and the side HL. Okay, the next question is question 5. You have the triangle PQR and PQ is 17.4, PR is 7.6. Everything is given in the diagram. So you have to find the first angle QPK. QPK. बच्चों आपने ये वाला एंगल फाइंड करना है. You have to find this angle. This is QPK. Now how to find this angle? देखिए बच्चों, हम क्या करेंगे. सबसे पहले I can find this angle, okay, then I can find this whole angle, okay, then I can find this angle. तो कुछ थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया. So is there any other way to find QPK? Okay, so yes, there is one more way. ये देखिए बच्चों, सबसे पहले हम करते हैं लेट्स फाइंड दिस एंगल. तो 137 180 में सब्ट्रैक्ट होके इज गोइंग टू बी 43, राइट. सो ये एंगल आपका बच्चों 43 आ गया. सो व्हाट इज दिस एंगल? दिस एंगल इज, यू नो दैट 180 minus 90 minus 43 is going to be 47. Okay, तो ये एंगल इज गोइंग टू बी 47. नाउ इट्स वेरी इजी टू फाइंड दिस एंगल. कैसे? देखिए बच्चों, लेट्स कॉल इट x and you have this base adjacent to this angle and this hypotenuse opposite to 90 angle. So this is perpendicular. So you can easily find this x. अब बताएं कैसे. हम अप्लाई करेंगे cos of x is equals to 7.6 divided by 17.4. Okay, so we will apply cos ratio. Shift cos 7.6 divided by 17.4 4 bracket close. So x is going to be 64.1013, right? Then बच्चों आप क्या करोगे? You will subtract 47 from it. So minus 47. तो angle QPK is going to be 17 point, मैं लिख देता हूँ बच्चों, भूल जाते हैं, 60 is equal to, यहाँ लिख देते हैं इसको, angle QPK is equal to 64.1013 minus 47. तो ये आपके पास आता है 17.1013, राइट बच्चों? दिस इज द एंगल QPK. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द लेंथ QK. अब बच्चों आपने QK फाइंड करनी है. ये हमने वैसे क्वेश्चन पहले किया हुआ है, दैट हाउ टू फाइंड QK. आप क्या करेंगे? आप पहले फुल लेंथ फाइंड करेंगे QR using multiple ways. One of them is Pythagoras theorem, and then you will find the length KR using whatever the technique, and then after subtraction you will come to QK. So now let's target the first QR using Pythagoras theorem. So for part B, I'm writing QR square plus perpendicular, which will be 7.6, is equal to 17.4 square. So after direct calculation from calculator, and it's allowed, ठीक है, square root 17.4 minus 7.6 square is going to be 15.6524. So बच्चों, this is QR, and now let's find KR. How do I find KR बच्चों? Using this angle 43, this perpendicular, and this base. So I can apply tan. So tan of 43 is equals to perpendicular, which is 7.6, divided by base, which is KR. So KR can be calculated 7.6 over tan 43. 7.6 divided by tan 43. So 8.15. Okay. So my QK is going to be QR minus KR. So what was QR? 15.6525 minus what was KR? 8.15. So 15.6525 minus 8.15. So that is 7.50. That is my length of QK, and that is 7.50. Moving on to the next question, and probably it will be the last one. No. कितने हो रहे हैं? दो. We have three. Still we have student 3 questions. Question 6. The figure shows a triangle STU where TU is 11, the whole base of the large triangle STU. H lies on TU such that the length of TH is 120% of the length of HU, and angle SHU is 90. Given that the area of the triangle STH is 21, find the angle TSU. Student, जो question है, let me highlight this. This is the बच्चों question mark. You have to find this whole angle, okay? And जो question है ये, this is hard one, advanced one, okay? So सोचें how do I find the angle TSU? देखें बच्चों, आपको जो दिया हुआ, लेट मी राइट दैट फर्स्ट. TH is equals to 120% means 120 over 100 times HU. This is what given in the question. Okay. So TH is equals to 120 over 100 can be written as 6 divided by 5. So 6 over 5 क्या हो गया 6 over 5 HU. Okay. This is the value of TH is equal to 6 over 5 HU. Next. Given that the area of the triangle, acha, one more thing, bacho. Bacho, what is TU? As TU is equals to 11 and TU can be, we can break actually TU as TH plus HU. Am I right? This is whole TU ना. तो मैं क्या करूँगा? I will write TU as TH plus HU is equals to 11, right? TH किसकी इक्वल है बच्चों? TH in terms of HU is this one. So वो जो ऊपर वैल्यू है that is the value of TH. So you can use that value here. अब क्या होगा? Even you can call it like XY, but आपको ऐसे भी लर्न करना आना चाहिए. Okay? So what is TH? TH is 6 over 5 HU plus HU is equal to 11. थोड़ा सा you can take its LCM. So 6HU plus 5 will multiplied with the HU. So this will become 5HU. थोड़ी सी अगर आपकी रेशियो स्ट्रॉन्ग है तो ये आप डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते थे. H11 will be cancel out. So मैं डायरेक्ट लिख रहा हूँ HU is equals to 5. तो बच्चों HU हमारे पास 5 आ गया. And this is going to be then 6. Okay. Next हमारे पास बच्चों एरिया दिया हुआ है. Given that the area of the triangle STH is 21. अब एरिया बच्चों क्या होता है? Let me write here. Area is equals to 1 over 2 B times H, right? तो देखिएगा प्लीज अभी आप. Area is equals to 1 over 2. Base is 6 and height is SH, the perpendicular height. So area was 21. So 6 over 2 is 3 SH. So SH is going to be 7. 21 over 3 is going to be 7. So this height is बच्चों 7. Now what is the question? Again, देखिए बच्चों, you have to find this whole angle. So now it's very easy. Now you have two right triangles. First find let's this angle. So let's call it X. Let's call it X. So opposite to X, which is 5, that is perpendicular. Adjacent to X, which is 7, which is base. So perpendicular, our base will be tan X is equals to perpendicular, which is 5 over 7. Shift tan 5 divided by 7, 35.5377. 35.5377 degree. This was bacho X, the smaller angle. Now let's come to angle Y. Let's call it Y. So again, opposite to Y is given 6, which is perpendicular. This is hypotenuse and this is base, which is 7. So you can see that perpendicular and base is related in the, again, tan, but this time you will write Y. Tan Y is equals to perpendicular, which is 6 divided by 7, which was base. So Y is going to be this time shift tan 6 over 7, 6 divided by 7, so 40.6013 plus 35.5377. So that is my angle, bacho, TSU. So TSU is going to be 76.14, right? So angle TSU is 76.14 degree. The next question is question 7. The figure shows a trapezium WXYZ in which WX is parallel to ZY. It is given that WX is 4.7 and ZY is 7.8 and WZY angle is 62 degree. K lies on ZY, you can see in the diagram, such that the ratio of the length of WK to the length of ZY is 6:13. इसका मतलब बच्चों क्या है? So इसका मतलब क्या है? Ratio between WK divided by ZY is equal to 6:13. Now students, ZY is given. ZY is 7.8. So let's put value of ZY here. So 7.8 is equal to 6/13. So calculator में डालें, 7.8 will be multiplied with 6 and then divided by 3. You can see 7.8 multiplied with 6 divided by 13. So this is बच्चों 3.6. Right? WK is 3.6. This whole length is 3.6. Now we have to find angle XYZ. XYZ. This angle. This is my question mark, बच्चों. तो देखें, how can I find this angle? Let me draw perpendicular from X to ZY. ये मैंने एक perpendicular draw किया, ठीक है? So ये मेरा बच्चों मैंने perpendicular draw किया. So let's call this point as A. ये एक perpendicular है, and this length is also 3.6. Got it? Next, if I want to find this angle, so I have only one side given of this small triangle. देखिए ना, ये जो triangle है A, Y, X, I have only one side of it, okay, which is 3.6. So still these sides are missing. So at least two sides होनी चाहिए sin और cos की ratio निकालने के लिए to find some angle, to find some unknown angle. अब what can I do? I can find this side. अब मैं आपसे चाहता हूं कि what you will think how to find this the base AY. तो बच्चों देखें ये बेस कैसे आ सकती है? Whole length is given. This is बच्चों 7.8, right? अच्छा, then क्या है? This length is also given KA, which is 4.7. तो आप क्या करोगे? You will subtract 7.8 में से 4.7. अब मसला ये है, उसमें ये भी आएगा और ये भी आएगा. ये मुझे चाहिए बट ये नहीं रिक्वायर्ड. सो नाउ लेट्स फाइंड ZK, द अदर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाली साइड, ठीक है? तो ZK कैसे फाइंड होगा? इट्स वेरी इजी. You will look at this triangle, okay? To find ZK, this is actually the base and this is the perpendicular for this angle. So tan use होगा यहाँ पे, okay? So tan 62 is equals to perpendicular, which is 3.6, over base, which is ZK. So ZK is 3.6 over tan 62. 3.6 divided by tan 62. ZK is, okay, 1.9141. Let's call it. This is my ZK. अब मैं क्या करूंगा बच्चों, मेरा जो ए वाई, वो जो स्मॉलर लेंथ है बेस की एक्स ए वाई ट्राइंगल में, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी, यू कैन सी हेयर प्लीज, 7.8 minus answer minus 4.7. So this is going to be 1.1858. This is my length of triangle. This is my बच्चों ए वाई लेंथ, ये वाली, ठीक है. Now it's very easy. Now it's very easy. Let's call it angle x. So base is given, which is AY, and perpendicular is also given. So perfectly we can apply tan here. Tan of x is equals to perpendicular over base. So base is 1.1858. So shift tan fraction 3.6 divided by 1.1858. So x is 71.7687. Okay, so angle क्या था, W x y z, angle x y z is 71.77 degree. So this is the final answer of previous part 1, right बच्चों? Look at the next part. Find the perimeter of the trapezium WXYZ. अब आपने इसका perimeter find करना है. So what you will do, you have this length 4.7, this whole length 7.8. So just two sides are missing. The one is WZ, okay, and the other one is XY. So now let's first find WZ. तो WZ फाइंड करने के लिए आई कैन अप्लाई perpendicular over hypotenuse. So let's apply sine of 62. Either you can apply Pythagoras as also. So I'm using sine 62 is equal to 3.6, which is perpendicular, divided by WZ. So that means WZ is equals to 3.6 divided by sine 62. 3.6 divided by sine 62. So 4.0773. Next we have बच्चों the other side XY. Okay, so उसके लिए हम apply कर सकते हैं. Again sine is perfect. So sine of, बच्चों देखिए x क्या था, द एंगल ऑन y, साइन ऑफ 71.77 ना लिख दीजिएगा. मैंने आपसे कहा था कि इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग द प्रीवियस आंसर यू विल यूज द अप टू 4 डेसिमल प्लेस, राइट. 71.7687 is equals to perpendicular, which is 3.6 over hypotenuse, which is xy. So xy is going to be 3.6 over sine of 71.7687. So xy is equals to 3.6 divided by sine of 71.7687, 3.79, 3.7903. सो दिस इज माय बच्चों साइड एक्स वाई. तो अब हमने पेरीमीटर फाइंड करना था ना, तो पेरीमीटर क्या होगा होल डायग्राम का, perimeter is starting from W and go clockwise direction 4.7 plus xy, which is 3.7903 plus whole base, which is 7.8 plus WZ, which is 4 0.0773. 4.7 plus 3.7903 plus 7.8 plus 4.0773. So 20 point, as we have no other part, so we can write it up to 2 decimal place. So 20.37. Moving on to the last question of this exercise. The figure shows a triangle ABC where angle ABC is 35 and H lies on BC such that the length of HC is twice that of BH. Find the angle ACB. So बच्चों, you have to find this angle and only one information is given कि जो HC की length है that is twice double of BH, right? So we can make an equation that HC is twice of BH, right? इसको आप यहीं पे रखें. ओके बच्चों, HC is twice of BH. Now बच्चों, what we can do is we can find this angle. ठीक है, we can find this angle. तो what is this angle going to be? तो this angle is बच्चों 90. Okay, so 90 plus 35 is 125, right? So 180 minus 125 is going to be 55. तो ये angle is 55. There is one more way. Let me do it. Sine of 35 degree is equals to perpendicular, which is AH divided by, not sine, sorry, क्या हो गया, tangent of okay बच्चों, which angle is the question? So ACB is the question. HC over AH. Students, look at here. We can call this angle X. Okay. So we can write tan X is equals to perpendicular. So we can call it tan X is equals to AH over HC. Okay. If I call this angle X, तो tan X किसके इक्वल आएगा बच्चों? Perpendicular, which is opposite to X, which is AH. So AH over base, which is HC, right? Next we can do, what we can do is, this angle is going to be AH over, okay. So now let's बच्चों apply again on the small triangle. Tan 35 is equals to perpendicular, which is AH over BH. That's it. Okay. So now you can see that AH is going to be, let me write it over here. सो यहाँ से आप क्या करोगे, ए एच इज इक्वल टू बी एच tan 35. Okay, so put this value of AH here. So tangent थोड़ा सा ये मुश्किल था, आप इतनी इक्वेशंस कनेक्ट शायद नहीं कर पाते. लेट मी कॉल इट इक्वेशन 1. लेट मी कॉल इट इक्वेशन 2, जो कि मेरी मेन इक्वेशन है. यहीं से तो एंगल आना है x एंड द रेस्ट वन इज एक ही स्टेप है. tan 35 इज इक्वल टू ए एच और बी एच. इससे अगला भी वही स्टेप था. मैं यहाँ पे लिख भी देता हूँ. यूजिंग ए एच इन इक्वेशन 2. ये देखिए बच्चों, ये ए एच की वैल्यू आप उठाएं और इधर पुट कर दें. तो दैट विल बी बी एच tan 35 डिवाइडेड बाई एच सी. तो ये हो जाएगा एच सी. अब देखें ज़रा, देखिए बच्चों, एच सी किसके इक्वल था? फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन 2BH. ठीक है, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, ठीक है ना. कोई ये नहीं है कि बहुत मुश्किल है. पहली बार आपने ऐसा शायद क्वेश्चन देखा तो आपको मुश्किल लगा हो इस एक्सरसाइज में. ठीक है, तो BH tan 35 डिवाइडेड बाई एच सी क्या था बच्चों? फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 2BH. You can see here this will be cancelled out. So tangent of x is equals to tan 35 over 2. Tan x is equals to tan 35 divided by 2. So 0.3501. Now let's take its inverse. 0.3501. So shift tan answer equals to the 19.2953. So x is going to be 19.30. So बच्चों, this was the answer. You can see again बच्चों कि इसमें ना इतनी इंफॉर्मेशन दी नहीं हुई थी आपको. सो जस्ट एक एंगल आपको दिया हुआ था और एक रेशो दी हुई थी. रेशो, ठीक है, दैट एच सी इज़ ट्वाइस ऑफ बी एच. तो वहाँ से मैंने इक्वेशन बनाई, एच सी इज़ 2 टाइम ऑफ बी एच, और फिर मैंने इन दो ट्राइंगल्स पे काम किया. ठीक है, तो जो मेरा रिक्वायर्ड एंगल है दैट इज़ ए सी बी. सो लेट्स कॉल इट एक्स. सो अब देखें, अब बच्चों इसमें ना हाइपोटेन्यूज को आप अवॉइड करें. दोनों में ना, इन दोनों ट्राइंगल्स में हाइपोटेन्यूज को अवॉइड करें क्योंकि दोनों अननोन है. और फिर आप क्या करोगे, टेंजेंट ऑफ एक्स इज इक्वल्स टू परपेंडिकुलर विच इज़ ए एच डिवाइडेड बाई एच सी. राइट, यही मैंने यहाँ पे किया है. अगेन लुक एट द अदर ट्राइंगल. अगेन एज आई सेड के परपेंडिकुलर को, हाइपोटेन्यूज को अवॉइड करें. tan 35 is equals to perpendicular which is AH divided by base which is BH. So मैंने लिखा था यहाँ पे, ये लिखा था मैंने. Now from here multiply BH on the other side. तो AH की वैल्यू आई BH tan 35. तो ये बच्चों AH की वैल्यू अब यहाँ पुट कर दें इधर. तो क्या आएगा, क्या आएगा? टेंजेंट x इज इक्वल्स टू AH किसके इक्वल है? दिस. यहाँ यूज़ किया, डिवाइडेड बाई HC as it is. Next, ये HC वहाँ पे as it is. ठीक है, now you can see what is HC from the very first equation. तो that is equal to 2BH. तो 2BH पुट किया, BH cancel out, tan 35 over 2 कैलकुलेटर से चेक किया तो ये आया. तो आफ्टर टेकिंग इट्स इनवर्स आई गॉट द एंगल वैल्यू ऑफ x which is my angle ACB. Okay बच्चों, so in the next video, in the next class we will discuss about exercise 10D, and on Monday you are going to submit me these two exercises. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.